It's hard to put it in words. Winning an AMA was something that was only a dream to me. Being nominated was sort of just a great excuse to wear a dress and be able to walk down the carpet with, hopefully not falling. And once I'd made it down the carpet and not bailed, I was like, victory! And when they called my name, I was just sort of like, oh, blown away. A cherry on top of an amazing night. I was stoked to be up there with, you know, the competition out there is huge, and it was especially moving to know that it was fan voted, you know.
The Grammy nominations are coming out next week. Have you thought about that at all and what that might mean for you?
No, but don't freak me out. I'll pass out.
Can you possibly gauge your excitement should your name be mentioned for a possible Best New Artist Grammy?
No, I don't think I'd be able to gauge that excitement. I think I would just kind of curl into a little ball and die. No, it's been one of those years where every step of the way I'm blown away by another beautiful surprise, and I already feel very, very lucky. So either way, I'm a happy camper.
And of course, I mean, obviously, Call Me Maybe was, you know, the song of the year for many people.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe.
What if it was song or record of the year?
So you're just trying to scare me, aren't you? It's working. Yeah, I mean, it's I don't know how I would feel. It's one of those things that we'll just have to wait and see. I don't think about that when I'm writing music. Like when I'm in the studio with people and we're working on a song, if it's feeling good, if it gets to that moment where you're like, oh, we got something special here, my mind never goes to, maybe this song will win an award. It goes to, I hope people connect with it, and I hope that people can, you know, evoke something when they hear this, and especially if it's doing that for me. And I think that's the important part about music, is just being able to share that. If you get recognized in a big way, though, that's still a really special moment, and that's something that I would take in and get to share with my family, and I know we would all celebrate in a big way. And there's always a bit of a plan. I knew that I wanted to try to break out of Canada. I knew that I wanted to be hopefully headlining some tours eventually, and getting some radio play. I didn't know that any of this chaos was going to happen. This was above and beyond my wildest dreams. I got to look at last year and think about what my goals were, and truly, I wanted to make top 10 on Canadian iTunes. I was really gaming for that, and the fact that it really exploded in such a bigger way for me, I would be silly to be anything but grateful. I've been conscious of sort of living in the moment and not sort of, you know, looking back at this whole experience 10 years down the line and being like, I didn't enjoy it. I really can sincerely say I've enjoyed every step of this. I walk around with that idea like, well, what's next? Because life is surprising. And I think it's my favorite thing about it, is that you just wake up and you never know what's going to happen.